I didn't even see how much nicotine was in this. How much is in there?
Here,
What does that say?
That smells pretty good, actually. I wouldn't want to ingest that into my lungs. There's so much smoke there, it's ridiculous.
Ooh, hell, I can't even see.
There's one thing that you've been saying that just has my head spinning. Two things, really. One, you're studying to be a substance abuse counselor. You've been a substance abuser. You say you have an addictive personality, so you know that you're prone to that. So you must recognize the behavior pattern that you're in where you can't turn loose of this thing, that you pull over in traffic, you panic if you can't find it. So you must know that this is a dependency issue for you.
Right.
No matter what's in it, that this is a dependency issue for you. But you said, I think it's safe. I think there's no problem with it. I think it's no big deal. That's what's got my head spinning, because this isn't a matter of opinion. This is a matter of science. There have been scientific study after scientific study after scientific study that says that's wrong. But you say, I think this. So do you just reject science?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that it's completely healthy, but I'm sure there are some bad things about it, but I've never really studied it or looked into it. And it's just I don't want to hear about all the negative stuff because I like doing it, which I know that sounds terrible too when it comes out of my mouth.
Well, it sounds really immature. I put down just a few talking points. It gives you an increase in blood pressure, heart rate, flow of blood to the heart, narrowing of the arteries. Nicotine contributes to hardening of the arteries, may lead to a heart attack. It's as addictive as heroin or cocaine. There's substantially more nicotine to the blood per puff than cigarettes. Some vapes have 8 times higher nicotine than you would get in a cigarette.
God.
In 2020, there were 2,807 hospitalizations and 68 people died from doing what you're doing.
I really never dove into.
I'll text her an article and I'm like, hey mom, or a video I see on the internet and of people being like, don't vape, I'm in the hospital. And she's like, whatever, don't text me back, doesn't read it. Probably doesn't even open it.
No, I don't like seeing it, and I just don't watch it.
I don't think she's really
Well, that's tremendous denial, right? Because that's what I said. I'm curious, is you're saying, I think this, when you can verify that. It's like saying, I think it's not raining outside, when you could actually go look out the window and see.
Right.
Is that what's unhealthy? Is that, I mean, obviously anything addictive is not healthy. That sounds stupid. But is that bad for your health just to have nicotine?
Well,
or is it the added stuff?
I didn't think that nicotine was horrible.
Because sugar's addicting.
Yeah. Where do you think this nicotine comes from?
I don't
I
actually
don't know what nicotine
I don't
is.
know what the actual nicotine consists of. I've never looked into the nicotine part.
Wow. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.